Is it even possible to solve this one without guessing? Even just once? Pause the video and make a guess if you'd like, because I'm going to break this down and show you exactly how it works. Some deductive reasoning and intellectual agility is needed for this one. So at first, nothing moves around, almost like it's fake. And at this point, we have no clue how to even start. So we give it a spin, and it pops it open. So we look on the inside, and each one of these shapes seems to be hooked to a hook, and each one of the other two hooks are preventing the first hook from actually getting off. So we can wiggle it up and down. Here, let's flip this over. We can wiggle it up and down, or side to side, I guess that would be kind of at a diagonal, but we can't move it left and right. And that's the question. Why can't we move it? And why can we move it up and down, but not left and right? So there is a trick to this one. I'll explain in a second. But what we need to do is move everyone left and right as much as we can until it eventually separates. Just like that. So the reason why we couldn't move it left and right is when we put two together, we try to move left and right and it gets stuck. But then we lift it up and go over. And quite simply, this little ridge here goes over top of that hill on the inside. And so we can move it up and down, just like so, but we can't move it left and right unless we go over top. Then we can pull it out. Not only that, but we can't actually move it over that hill without moving the other ones over the hill as well. So that's why we have to spin it around and move each one over the hill. So quite simply, to put this one back together, all we need to do is put them all back in, and then we'll watch that middle part, all of them slide back inside. And that is how you reassemble and disassemble this one. And I'm very curious to see if anybody guessed it right, so let me know. See ya.